The Rock Band series was, and possibly still is, the pinnacle party game, but saturation of rhythm games and a heavy amount of peripherals have diminished the appeal of the Rock Band series. Harmonix realizes this and has released Rock Band Blitz, an Xbox Live Arcade title that doesn't require plastic instruments and comes with new tracks and gameplay, but is this downloadable encore worth applauding? Rock Band Blitz is a huge departure from the peripheral-based Rock Band we know, and is a throwback to early Harmonix titles, Frequency and Amplitude. This is a Rock Band game you play by yourself, and though the gameplay is quite different, Blitz does incorporate all your DLC and Rock Band 1 and 2 tracks if you've chosen to import them. Instead of mastering a single instrument, here you have to switch between multiple tracks that represent each individual instrument. Unlike standard Rock Band games, on each track you have only 2 notes to deal with at a time. This definitely simplifies things, so playing each track is generally more about following a rhythm than mastering technical prowess. The gameplay is interesting in that memorization of song structure rather than a single note highway is key to getting better scores. While you will gain plenty of points for hitting a streak of notes, you have to focus on tracks with a larger amount of notes, then move on to others. By hitting a certain amount of notes on each track, you'll lock each one down, and if you lock down every track before checkpoints, the game will award you with larger score multipliers. There are also power-ups beyond the score doubler that you're used to if you've been playing rhythm games. These include bottle rockets that blast faraway notes, a bandmate that will play a track you're not focusing on, and various passive effects like increasing the score of certain instruments. These power-ups have to be purchased with coins earned through playing the game and are crucial for earning a high score. All of this means that there is actually some strategy in Rock Band Blitz and enough room for experimentation. The translation to an Xbox controller isn't perfect, however. The default control scheme is awkward and most of the control layouts are uncomfortable. The scheme I've chosen is using the triggers or bumpers to hit notes and using the analog stick to switch tracks. This seems to be the most intuitive, but makes technical solos rather finicky. But the game doesn't require you to be precise, and there's no way to fail songs. There is no career mode in Rock Band Blitz, but if you enjoy climbing leaderboards, you'll get a kick out of this game. There might not be a real sense of progression or band customization like in previous Rock Band titles, but the pull to get better at the game can be addictive. And you can challenge or be challenged by strangers to score wars, demanding you to perfect songs for Blitz cred and more coins to spend on power-ups. Plus there are 30 achievements which could keep fans busy for a while. But playing Rock Band is only as good as the song you're playing. There are 25 tracks here and they can all be imported to Rock Band 3. Tracks from bands like Quiet Riot, Living Colour, Blink-182, Kool and the Gang, Fun, and Foster the People really round out the selection of songs found in Rock Band 3. There was a little too much pop for my taste, Maroon 5 and Pink, I'm Looking at You, but my favorite Queen song, Death on Two Legs, is here. Thank you, Harmonix. Otherwise, the presentation is still good. You might miss your customized character in the background, but I didn't mind. I like the new literal note highway that winds and curves around leisurely, and the menus still sort your library of tracks well. If you like or have liked Rock Band in the past, you should consider Rock Band Blitz. Not only does this make for a good 25-song track pack at $15, you get an addictive, leaderboard-heavy game that works with your Rock Band 1 and 2 tracks, plus all the DLC you've amassed. Blitz is a good way to get use out of those tracks you might not have used in a while. Fans will get more out of the game as having a pre-existing set of Rock Band tracks that greatly increases Blitz's value, and ditching the plastic instruments might not be the best thing to happen to Rock Band, but Blitz is fun nonetheless.